Hey everybody, I'm the Ranting Monkey, and today a beta is going to tell us why alphas don't exist. I'm kicking myself a little bit because the video I'm about to cover is one I thought about covering last night. Instead, I put it off to do it tomorrow. And I see that both No Bullshit and Irate Bear have already covered it. God damn it. But I'm not going to let that stop me. I still have something to say about this stupid shit.
You make me laugh, Adam, which is weird because you're not really my type.
Because he's gay? Wait, this guy's not gay? So he's just more proof of the lasting damage Queer Eye for the Straight Guy has had on our society? Fuck.
I usually go for alpha males.
That's not weird at all, because in humans, the very idea of the alpha male makes absolutely no sense.
Oh goody, the Austin Powers of flamboyant metrosexuality is here to tell us that alphas don't really exist. Let's forget the fact that you absolutely knew what she meant. Maybe the drunk girl at the bar will give you a little pussy if she doesn't pay attention to that. Being a good feminist ally hasn't helped you betas snatch a little snatch, so maybe this will.
What do you think an alpha male is?
A confident, assertive leader who knows what he wants and always gets his way. You know, somebody who says things like, get swole and muscle milk and hi, I'm Vin Diesel.
Oh, so like this guy. What up, freaks? Name's Alpha Adam. I'm confident, straight up banging, and if you think women don't love me, I'm gonna debunk the F out of that myth.
While there might be some disagreement about what an alpha male is, yeah, if you're talking to a girl at a bar and she says alpha male, she's probably talking about a douchebag just like this. Generally, they're not going to be talking about somebody in a power suit running a Fortune 500 company. They're going to be talking about your bro. Sorry, bruh. So why are you acting like you don't know what the fuck she means? Oh, right. You're trying to plow that lady garden.
Attraction to alphas is genetic, comes from nature. I'm like the alpha wolf, the leader of the pack. Hell yeah, I'm bleeding.
Jesus Christ, you can't even pull off masculine as a joke. Ugh. Alright, look, I've already watched ahead, so I know you're going to get into the whole wolf thing. But before we get there, women do like masculine men. Women do like confident men. They're generally not turned on by he-bitches. You're not going to wet a lot of panties running around looking like your favorite pastime is sucking dick. Not that there's anything wrong with guys sucking dick. Now, there might be some advantages to women thinking you're gay. They'll let you see them undress until they realize that you are straight. But they're not going to let you touch the naughty bits. They already have a pussy. They don't want another one.
Well, all of that is wrong, because alpha wolves don't exist. In fact, the term alpha wolf was disavowed by the very scientist who popularized it. The story starts in 1977. While doing research in a national park, a wildlife biologist named L. David Meach seemed to observe that one wolf emerged as the dominant male.
Aha! One wolf is the dominant leader, the big wolf daddy. That's the alpha wolf.
He wrote a book on the idea, and it became a media sensation.
Alpha wolves are real, and I love them, and I bet humans are like this too. Ow, ow, ow!
But 20 years later, Meach tried to replicate his research in the wild. And when he did, he realized he had made a terrible mistake.
Those aren't dominant wolves. Those are mommies and daddies. Wolves don't have an alpha hierarchy at all. They're just parents. I must alert the masses.
Like your claim of being a heterosexual, that's not exactly true. So you're making it sound as though the alpha wolf thing doesn't actually exist. It does, but it only exists in captivity. In captivity, we still see alpha wolves. It's only out in the wild that we don't. Well, humans don't live in the wild anymore. The idea that we can't have alphas because wolves don't doesn't matter anyway, because we all know what we're talking about when we're talking about alpha males. They are the pack leaders, the ones everybody looks to, or at least the loudest. Basically, the ones that bitches want.
So alpha wolves are just parents. Huh. I guess my therapist was right. I really do have daddy issues.
Okay, that was a little funny, but it is good to see you finally thinking like a male. Go after the chick with daddy issues, she's more likely to put out. And she'll probably do the dirty stuff.
And maybe there's no alpha wolves, but I know crap too. Alpha males are found in chimps, our closest genetic relatives. Weird. You are more aggressive than me, but also wronger. First of all, chimps aren't our closest genetic relatives. Bonobos are, and bonobos live in a matriarchal society. Whatever, those bonobo broads don't mean nothing. In chimps, the alpha male is the most dominant, most aggressive bro, and that means he has first access to food, resources, and of course, mates. Hell yeah, baby. All right. Not exactly. Contrary to popular belief, in chimps, the most aggressive male doesn't always become the leader. Smaller, more mild-mannered males can actually become dominant by doing favors and obsessively grooming other chimps.
Yeah, part of what you said there's very important. Not always. Nobody's saying that alpha males always dominate our society. Little suck-ups do too, just like we see in chimps. That's a little beta who sucked his way up to the top. Look, I don't care about most of the stupid shit you're saying here because, well, it's just stupid shit that only beta males are going to latch onto. Beta males are going to go to bars and repeat the stupid shit you said to women, and they're still not going to get fucked. What I do have a problem with is this idea that women don't like men who are either aggressive or loud or confident or any of the things women have shown us repeatedly they actually do like. When it comes to the alpha male, what we're mostly talking about is men who are in charge. Whether it's in business or sports or even just hanging out at the bar trying to score babes, we all know what we're talking about when the term alpha comes up. You wishing the term had no meaning doesn't make it so.
Excuse me, you seem to have something in your hair.
Thanks. Oh, hey, let me ask you, what do you think I should do with my life? Wait, whoa, what am I doing? Get off of me! I am the strongest, most aggressive male, so I am the alpha, now and forever. No, you're not. Unlike chimps, human social hierarchies are constantly in flux. So you might be the dominant male here, but if you were playing Dungeons and Dragons,
It's your turn. Hello? What do you want to do?
I attack with my sword.
Your sword? You are a magic user. Do you see a sword on your character sheet?
No.
Well, then you can't attack with a sword, can you, freak?
Unlike animals, no one is the same type of person in all situations. Human society is much more complicated than that.
Well, not exactly. See, in the case of the wolves, wolves acted differently depending on where they were. In captivity, there was a dominant alpha male. In the wild, it was more of a family relationship. But let's just go with your dumbass premise and look at what you actually showed here. Did you show there's no alphas? No. You showed that there's just different alphas in different situations. Now, I don't know if you're just an idiot or you actually meant to do this, but in your little Dungeons and Dragons scenario, there was still clearly an alpha male. The geek who is talking is the alpha. Now, granted, he's probably the dungeon master, so he would be the alpha. That's kind of their job. But you didn't show that there wasn't a dominant male figure. What you were trying to show is bruh there wouldn't fit in, and that he would be so distraught by it he would just break down crying. You might be a completely different dickhead depending on the situation you're in, but chances are, if those little geeks made fun of bruh like that, he'd have kicked the shit out of them. And the little awkward girl would have wet herself over it. By the way, really good job with all the stereotypes here.
So to say that this guy is an alpha male or that guy's a beta male makes straight up zero sense. Whatever, nerd. The most aggressive male gets the most aggressive tail. It's true forever because it rhymes. Actually, research shows that agreeableness, kindness, and generosity are among the strongest indicators of a long, happy relationship. Oh, eat my feet. Those are beta traits. Oh, well then I guess betas are the alphas of love. Enough lies. I am the alpha. I am your god.
Leave Beta Adam alone.
You saved me. Also, just Adam is fine.
No, she was right. Beta Adam is pretty spot on. We'd also accept Cuck Adam and Get away from me, Adam. I like men. You're kind of a dirty little bitch. You did the same thing here you've been doing all along. Granted, the people the bruh figure is based on here tend to be annoying jackasses. But what he said was the person who gets the most ass. Not the person who ends up in a nice long-term relationship. You didn't show he doesn't get laid. You showed he doesn't end up with a wife. For some people, that's what they want. Anyway, that's enough of dealing with your dumb ass. That is going to wrap this one up, guys. Now I can go watch everybody else's video and see how mine compares. If you enjoyed this video, please consider sharing it with all your social media friends. Sharing videos really does help, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm the Ranting Monkey, and I'll see you next time.
You make me laugh, Adam, which is weird because you're not really my type. I usually go for alpha males.
That's not weird at all, because in humans, the very idea of the alpha male makes absolutely no sense.
Your life makes me sad.
Now I'm discredited. I can't talk to him because I don't have a big enough penis, guys.